Good morning, Eagle community. Thanks for joining me for this final Monday message of the school year. We're packed up and ready to get a new air conditioning unit this summer. So they're tearing all of our ceiling and roof off, replacing everything, and getting us a new AC unit for our entire school, which is very, very exciting. And we're very grateful for our school district to provide that to us because some of our hallways, our gym, our music room, it's been a little uncomfortable at times. So we are ready to get in here and get cooled off and have that happen. But it comes with a little bit of construction. And so we are moving out to the portables. So if you need us this summer, there is somebody here almost all summer except for 10 days. And then we're back. But we do not enter our building until about August 1st or 2nd. So in the meantime, we'll be in the portables that are out by the big playground. So if you need anything, we'll be out there. Or if you come visit the school or you're coming to see me or anybody else, portables. And our phones will be forwarded out there too. So you can always call if you have questions. But I want to thank you for an amazing school year. I know it wasn't always amazing. For some of you, you've had some experiences that were frustrating or troublesome, and I think that we grew through them together. I know we've had some kids that haven't made the best choices. I know we've had some kids that have done incredible things this year, and that's, I think, part of being together as a community of students and parents and people. There's no perfect person. I always tell kids improvement, not perfection. We're going to make mistakes, and the idea is to learn from them. And that is the same for myself as a principal. I know that my biggest job is to keep kids safe at school. But the most frustrating part is I cannot control what other children do at school. And that is something that I wish I could. And so as a parent, you send your child to school with the faith in us to do a job, and that's to educate them and to also keep them safe. And if we did not do that or you do not feel that way, I am sorry. I do need to know about those things so that I can grow and be better, because our job of sharing these kids together is very important. And so I love this job with my whole heart. I love the job of the teacher. I love the job of the educator. And I love the job as a parent that I get to see parents do with their students and growing together with us. So we got to do that. We're a team. And so I thank you for sharing your most precious gift with us. I say that all the time, but it is just that. You put them in the car or on the bus and you let them come here. And we love having them here. And we hope that each year they grow into better humans, smarter humans, and we do that together. So I just thank you for being on this journey with us. And my door is always open. Please give us a call. Let's talk through some things. Let's do things to make it better. Let's celebrate the things that are already great. And let's move into a 25-26 school year in a great way. P. Terry's is having a spirit night for us tomorrow night. So easy dinner, last week of school, drive through, pick it up. The proceeds that percent of what's raised or what they make is going to be sent back to us. And that's really important. If you went to our McDonald's spirit night, it was wild and it was awesome. And McDonald's did an incredible job serving that many people. P. Terry's is sort of the same idea. Drive through is probably the best way to go, but you're welcome to go in. I've not had P. Terry's before, so this will be my first time. But again, that percentage comes back to our school. It helps to pay for any sort of staff or student activities. Water day that we just had, painting with the POW, grandparents bingo, pancake breakfast, all the things that our PTA tries to put together and put on free to our community. That's where those funds go to. So it is you giving back to our campus when you do go to these spirit nights. So we thank you for doing that. The flyer for P. Terry's is attached. I don't believe you have to have that. I just think you tell them that you're with Freiheit, and that's an easy thing to do. Order form for school supplies is attached for next school year. So if you have a second grader, the second grade pack is there. You don't have to go to Walmart or wherever, HEB, and get the list and shop for yourself. Some people like to do that. That's great. If you like convenience, this is the way to go. It's delivered back to the school, to your student's classroom, easy peasy. So then all you have to do is go shop for school clothes, a new backpack, or whatever else the kiddos need. And you don't have to worry about school supplies. They want special erasers or they want special pencils, get those. But they will have those in this school pack as well, and it's super convenient. Summer Story Time is going into its 12th year. Miss Plum has done 12 years of this summer story time, and it's really incredible. This year, because of our construction here on campus, it's being held at West Village at Creekside in that neighborhood park. They've graciously welcomed us on every Wednesday in June, I think starting May 28th. And any kids can come, cousins can come, anybody that's in town. We just ask an adult stays with them, so make sure you bring a chair to sit in. There are no restrooms at the facility, so just be prepared for that. But students that come get a free snack, a free book. They'll do our summer bingo, fill that out, and the flyer is attached to this message, so you can check it out and see what the dates are. Put them on your calendar. Come to one, come to all, whatever you want to do. But Miss Plum is amazing at making sure our kiddos still get access to literacy throughout the summer. And then we do have all library books due. So check under the beds, check behind the couch, check everywhere, check backpacks, check in closets. We want to make sure that our library books come back to campus. We don't charge late fees, but we would ask if a book is lost that it is replaced or at least paid for. That is the right thing to do. It teaches our kiddos responsibility for borrowing things from others, because that's what, obviously, checking something out from the library or someplace else. I mean, kids don't know about Blockbuster, and maybe some of you don't either, but I do. And it just teaches that responsibility. You check it out, you turn it back in, you get a new one, okay? So let's make sure those books get turned in. End of year celebration times are attached and up to date, so make sure you check those out. Added flyers for all the summer camps that I've been getting emails about: football, gymnastics, community ed, wrestling, Mill Street Youth Center, base camp for kids. All of those flyers are attached. If you want your kiddo to go to a camp, there's camps out there. So be on the lookout for those flyers and get them registered. Any returning students to Comal, maybe even to Freiheit. If not Freiheit and you're at Freiheit, at least do the returning registration. And then if you move and go to Bill Brown Elementary on the other side of town, we can shift the stuff over there to them. So just make sure you get registered for next year. If you don't do it now, we will call you in August and ask you to do it. And so we want to make sure it gets done, and we get kiddos on class lists, and we know what our class counts are and what our student total will be. So if you need help with that, reach out to Jeanette Flores in the front office. She will help you. If not, Miss Allison Neal is there too to help, and they can get you the information you need to get re-registered. Community and Schools has added a summer resource page with lists of resources in case your family circumstance changes over the summer. Maybe you have food needs or anything like that. So the flyer provides you with contacts and facilities and those types of things that you might need as we head into summer. And please make sure you access that. And if you don't know what to do, you can always call us, and we can help support you and your family in whatever you have as far as needs. So please don't hesitate to do that. And then our end of year dates are listed. There are not many days left, lots of celebrations, and the last day of school is early release. So please make sure that you have a plan to get your Eagle at 1:10 p.m. on Thursday, May 22nd, our last day of school. Crazy. Thank you again. I'm proud to be the principal here at Freiheit Elementary. I love this place. I love these kids. I love our families. And my mom would say, you know, I love you, but I don't like you right now. And sometimes that's how it feels in every sort of situation that we have in our lives. And like I said at the beginning, if that's how you felt, then give me a call and let's talk about it. I am an open door, open book. I am here to service you and your family. So again, I love you big. I love your kids big. And thank you again for a great school year. It's been amazing to see them grow. And I look forward to continuing to see that happen in the years to come. So bless you and your families, and have a great summer. Relax, go on vacation, work, whatever you do, make sure you do it well. And we will see you on August 14th from 4:30 to 6:30 at Meet the Teacher here at Freiheit. Thank you so much for all that you've done and all that you are. You're greatly appreciated. You're awesome.